Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have made it. Made it to the halfway point anyways of my hopefully 60-day commitment. I'm still feeling good about making it the full 60. But you gotta leave the door open just in case something pops up. Of course, every day I wake up and step on the scale, it's just reinforced to me that this thing is working. Even with today's number, which went back up, but only ever so slightly. 208.6 on the pounds, yesterday being 208.4. And it is funny here now at the halfway point to look at the other numbers that I've been pulling from this scale. As I've said almost all along, I don't put much faith in them. However, when you look at now 30 days worth of doing this, the body fat percentage has been trending downward that whole time. Unfortunately, and likewise, so have the pounds of muscle according to this scale. Now, it's not a perfect trend line, so I'm still not putting much stock into this exact measurement, but it is measuring something. So I take it with a very large grain of salt, if you will. One thing I didn't share yesterday is, yes, I had military training in person away from my home. Well, both today and yesterday, I still technically have military training going on. It's my typical 1 week in a month for being in the reserves. Frankly, I was amazed that I was able to pull off a somewhat normal day food-wise yesterday, but today was not so lucky. Take breakfast as a perfect example. It began with a fresh cup of very needed coffee, a bit of skinny syrup to go into that, and some heavy cream. Classic keto cup for me. And it ended with the bottom of that cup of coffee. Yeah, that is all I had for breakfast today, which means the totals for the meal are 123 calories, 12 grams of fat, and then 0 and 0 for grams of protein and net carbs. From there, the choices I made were mostly out of desperation. And when I say desperation, I really mean lack of time. So this is gonna feel a little deja vu-y. That's because the next 3 meals are nearly the exact same. Lunch, yep, brisket with a bit of barbecue, though the portion size was a little different. Calories, 669, grams of fat, 52, grams of protein, 46, 1 gram of net carb today. Yes, I got a snack in there, and yes, it was pecans, but I did add one little twist at least. That being some of these Lily's chocolate chips or baking chips. If you haven't seen this in a past video and you're thinking about keto and have a sweet tooth, you need to get these. Through stevia, aka erythritol, aka an alcohol sugar that your body doesn't process like a typical carbohydrate, it has a 1 gram of net carbs per serving, which means I had a nice fatty snack and a bit of sweetness. Calories, 409, grams of fat, 41, grams of protein, 6, and grams of net carbs, 3. And for dinner, this is an exact deja vu. Frankly, me from yesterday could read today's dinner because it was the other half of the eggplant bake. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, it's a half eggplant with some chicken, marinara sauce, cheese, herbs Provence in there, and then baked. Total calories, 380, grams of fat, 17, grams of protein, 33, and grams of net carb, a big old 20. Now, unlike yesterday, because I had basically nothing for breakfast, I didn't go over in my carbs thanks to that 20 gram of net carb dinner. In fact, I came well under almost everything. Total calories, 1,581. That's almost 400 under. Like, I feel bad, but I'm not hungry at this point, and I'm not going to just cram things into my body because I didn't get them. Grams of fat, 122, 30 under. Grams of protein, even worse, 85, which is almost 40 under the target. And those grams of net carb, 24 of 24. Once again, though, despite the lower numbers, the percentages were right about where they should be. Percent calories of fat, 72. Percent calories of protein, 22. Percent calories of carbohydrates, 6. Maybe that means tomorrow I'll step on that scale and really have lost some weight, but probably not. It's okay though, because I return to work tomorrow, so it is like a true normal day, and I know I'm gonna eat throughout it and possibly even overeat because I feel like that's just what I do. Completely unrelated to all of this, I have just realized that I am wearing the exact same shirt that I wore in yesterday's video. Frankly, I didn't wear this shirt during the day. I just put it on yesterday for the video and did the exact same thing today. So I'm not sure how that came to be, but let's just call it a fashion fail or relate it to the deja vu, like an artistic choice for my lunch, snack, and dinner from today. Either way, don't hate. Okay, thanks. With that, I am officially through the halfway mark of my 60-day commitment. 30 days down, 30 days to go. Thank you for your continued support and comments in this, and I look forward to the next 30 days and sharing it with you.